we'll get into my topic now. Is David Harbour news that got announced yesterday, and it's not what you think it is. He's got this Santa Claus movie coming up in December. We've seen the trailer.
Violent Night.
Violent Night. Yes, thank you. I keep saying
Go
Silent
watch Fat
Night.
Man. Go watch Fat Man.
I know.
People.
We told everybody this, but
the Mel Gibson movie.
yes.
Yeah.
It's the better version of this movie, which I haven't seen yet.
But we just know.
Guaranteed.
It's safe to assume.
Yeah.
But he has just been announced in a new Sony video game title lead role.
Ooh.
Don't look,
Kyle.
Okay. Do you have any guesses on Sony? I mean, big titles that they've had. I mean, they just did Uncharted.
Yeah.
Video game titles.
So he could be in Uncharted. He could be in...
Could.
What else do we have for Sony? Any other thoughts?
I don't know if Sony has video game stuff.
Just
I'm thinking
well,
like
the PlayStation
Assassin's
stuff,
Creed
right?
Assassin's Creed.
What that was Fox.
Okay.
And
But Grand Theft Auto,
Grand Theft Auto could. I mean, God of War comes to mind, but
God
I
of
don't.
War.
Actually, he would be awesome in God of
what's
War.
the Let Them Die or what it is? The
Redemption.
They have Red Dead Redemption.
Ooh,
They have
that would make a good movie
Yeah.
too.
They have Dead Don't Die. What is the video game? The zombie video game that they just remastered.
Resident Evil.
They have Resident Evil.
That's their big.
Are you talking
yeah,
about that
I
There's
one?
forgot
another one
about
too.
that.
But anyway, so they have all these titles, right?
Yeah.
That work with
All
David
these
Harbour.
titles that we could.
Yeah.
only-
Which the
we'll
ones
think
that
of
we.
a couple, but
But you think about David Harbour, like he is going to be the lead in the Gran Turismo movie.
funny. I want to see his character.
In the realm of Aaron Paul doing Need for Speed,
yeah.
they are doing a David Harbour version of Gran Turismo, which is the least scripted video game ever.
Yeah.
Where you're like, I'm going to drive this car at this place, and that's what I'm going to
just
do.
gonna go really fast around the track.
David Harbour. In
He would fit Fast and Furious more than.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because it would actually have action in it.
All those games that we named, he would make a better Spyro the Dragon lead character,
A better Ratchet and Clank character.
Crash Bandicoot lead character
Yeah.
than Gran Turismo.
Why do we use David Harbour wrong?
Do you think Sony was like, we need a Fast and Furious like franchise,
Yes.
and let's get like a pretty awesome action guy to be in it, and we'll just blow up cars.
Gran Turismo's
Yes.
not even a cool name for a movie.
No, it's not.
It took me. I had to look it up because I was trying to jog my memory of what this could be.
Yeah.
Who plays Grand? I don't think.
No, there's
I
no
don't-
characters. You just see the car. You don't
Right.
see a person.
I'm just wondering who plays those.
It would be a better
games.
version of Adult Cars where the cars talked because they are the character.
He would work great in
David
Cars 4.
Harbour's like,
Larry the Cable Guy.
he's like
him
a
instead of
salty
Larry?
Mustang with like
Yeah.
one off wheel.
Yeah. Somehow the industry knows how to use him in the right roles and still get it wrong, or they put him in the wrong roles and they got it wrong.
Yeah. No. I just
Like we
wanna
have this
know-
Santa Claus movie, which is right, but it's gonna be wrong, and then we have Hellboy, which is hilariously wrong, but wrong.
He either has the best agent who continues to get him these like leading man roles, or the worst agent who's putting him in these leading man roles just to fail. Like, it's one or the other. There's no mid-level agent here.
He is. I am happy for him though. Like we were mentioning this before the show that he was just like a B, C list actor. Maybe in like the character actor range, but even still, I don't think people would recognize him that much. And then he finally landed Stranger Things, and now is a hot name. Has been able to be in, big projects now, and it's awesome to see. But again, they keep using it wrong. It's not correct at all.
We just wrote like 9 movies that he would be better in.
Yeah.
David Harbour voicing Crash Bandicoot with like a crappy Australian accent.
Yeah.
I'm all in on that.
And it wouldn't be like other actors who are not voice actors and they just use their own voice. He would easily like do that fake Australian accent and still nail it. Like he would do it. He would
Yeah.
do the voice acting well.
Yeah, because he didn't make money for the first 50 years of his life. Like he didn't put us all into it.
Right. No, he's awesome, and I hope the movie is good. But What a weird choice.
Yeah.
For everyone involved.
Just all across. Not for Harbour though, because it's good money. But even still, it's
I hope it's good money for him, and I hope he gets to drive cool cars, like good money, cool cars. Probably a tank of a movie.
Yeah.
A tank. It's either gonna bulldoze through everything or it's gonna drop to the bottom. Like
If Fast and Furious did it, so could they. I imagine they did it.
really, you think Fast and Furious, like anybody could just do that after 10 films?
No.
Well, not quite what I meant, but sure.
To take from the magic that is Fast and Furious.
This is Need for Speed without the aggressive driving. Gran Turismo is literally just a game where you drive around a track in circles trying to get the best time. There's no crashing. There's no explosions.
Crash into the wall because it's really hard to control. I hated that game.
I remember seeing Need for Speed in the theater, and I remember liking it enough.
You were one of the ones that got trapped and talked into it.
Yes. I remember liking it, but I also remember feeling bad because deep down my gut, I was like, it's okay, but I don't think anyone else is going to be on the same plane as me where I'm like, it's passable. I just felt bad.
Kyle's teenage brain is like, I really like Ferraris and short skirts now. There's so many Ferraris and short skirts.
No, that was the Fast and Furious movies, though. Need for Speed tried, but couldn't.
Tried. The skirts were too long.
Yeah.